Hello, Yusan.
Oh, hi, Mary.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
元気。
めっちゃ元気です。You're very でかい。You're so 大きいです。Oh my god, you're humongous.
Because I'm a big dog.
You're a big boy indeed. You're indeed a big boy. You're so cute. Oh my god, help, you're so cute, help. I always wanted to do this to you. Oh my god.
Thank you.
そう、かわいい。あー、かわいい。Wow, you got so much like emotional toggle on that. I didn't know. That's so cute.
It was made for me as a gift.
Oh, really? As a gift?
Yes.
Wow.
From my mama Uni.
Ah, really?
She made it as a gift for me because I'm a dog. So she said I should have a dog form.
Oh.
So she gave me my dog form.
Mm.
I like it. I like it. She offered to make a new one, but I would feel bad ever getting rid of this dog form. I just want it to be like this forever.
I like it so much. You look so adorable.
How are you feeling today?
It's good. It's getting a little bit cold in Tokyo.
I like it. It makes me feel like more at home.
Yeah, right.
I'm from Denmark, and that's cold all the time.
Oh yes, I bet so.
Yeah.
I used to grow up in Thailand. In Thailand, there are only like summer season in there, so yeah. I enjoy being like staying at like a cold country like this.
I don't feel fashionable in any summer clothing. Only winter. I only have good winter clothing.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Yes.
I have to. When I came here, it was so warm, and I didn't even expect it. I had to buy summer clothes from Don Quixote.
Don Quixote. You know the Don Quixote songs?
Yes.
Don
Quixote. It's etched into my mind.
Yeah, it is. It is like criminally catchy. Not gonna lie. Yes.
It's lovely. Thank you for joining me here today.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. Yeah.
I wanted to have you on for a long time. I think you came very briefly one time for a bit, but having you on a proper collab finally feels very nice.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Aw, I'm sorry it took so long for me to invite you.
Anyway, you know, thank you. Thank you so much again. Yeah.
So, actually, we got a special animation already done by one of your Yureis. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh,
it's
the one at the GIF, right?
It's this, yes, the GIF.
At the
this
starting,
one right here.
yeah, at the
it already
starting
disappeared.
screen.
I need to set it to
Yeah,
loop.
of course. Yeah.
This one is by Made from Heaven. M4 DE from Heaven. And very nice. Thank you.
Always make like GIF like this, and they're like pretty productive. Like they can just like, you know, make like really high quality GIF like in next day or like in an hour. So yeah,
it's very nice. Your Yureis are fantastic.
Oh gosh, I gotta retweet that. I love it so much.
It's very cute. And also we have the background that we have here, which is actually also made by Yurei, I believe. It's from Miss Eri at Rieri_P. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます. 고품값 감사합니다.
I actually had a train animation made for this stream, but I wanted to use this one because it was made with love.
Yeah, I know, right? So maybe we can use it like for like 30 minutes, and maybe after that, like we can just swap to what you got for us today. So yeah,
That's a good idea. Woof.
Woof.
Do you wanna? Do you? And by the way, thank you to all the Yurays for coming in chat today. Welcome everyone. Please say hello to the Dog Army. Dog Army, say hello to the Yurays. Dog Army.
Dog Army. Hi, Dog Army.
Dog Army is very nice to everyone who visits. They always love everyone I invite. They love you too, Yusan.
Ah, thank you. I love Dog Army too. Hi.
And I love Yurays. Remember I told you that actually one Yurei came to my booth in Singapore and asked me to sign the blue flame, the Yurei flame.
Oh.
And I signed as Mephistopheles.
Oh my god. You know, did you actually know that there is like, you know, so many Mephisto fan?
Really?
Yeah, there are. Like,
hey,
I believe one of my JP Yure, I guess it's like Choma. Choma datta kana, I guess. Yeah. They are a big fan of Mephisto.
Wow.
Actually. Yeah.
That's crazy.
They do a lot of like fan art of Mephisto and me. So yeah, I hope they're watching right now. Choma 見てるか? Yeah.
Greetings. I can't do the voice. I need voice magic.
Yeah, you need what is that? Wait.
Like this, right? Yeah.
Do you have a Go
God.
XLR?
What?
Do you have a Go XLR? The audio interface.
I don't have a Go XLR. I have the 286S mic preamp processor.
Oh, I see.
I should get a Go XLR so I can do the sexy Mephisto voice.
Yeah. It's gonna make you like
pretty easy to like sound like
yes.
Yeah. It can be like daddy or whatever, like.
Yeah.
It's Demon Yusan.
Wow, it's Halloween, so yeah.
Did you know that you actually gave me my first ever voice acting role?
Yeah, you told me that. Then I don't believe it. You're cracked at like acting. I love when you do Mephisto. That was like really attractive in a way. Yeah.
If only I could be so attractive normally.
Oh, come on.
Actually,
if you read the comment in my Raw video, but like everyone's basically talking about how Mephisto's hot. Not me. They're only talking about how Mephisto, like, come on. There were like so many people love like simping over in your acting.
I feel very flattered that was the case. I remember I was watching Shoto's reaction to the stream, and Shoto said something to the tune of,
"Oh, oh."
This is Do you know this?
No, is that a Twitch function?
Yeah, so they pay 100 bits and then it plays a sound.
Oh my god! What a timing! That was like the perfect timing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Shoto said something like, "Oh, the demon's making me kind of horny," or something like that.
Oh, really?
And then at the end it's revealed it's just me.
Oh no. Oh, Shoto's being just Shoto. He just get horny and like, you know,
he
like
likes
anyone.
the demons. He likes the big demon man.
Well,
I'm sorry I catfished you, Shoto. It was just me, the dog.
You're just,
which
means you were really like, you know, good at acting that. Which means your acting's like really impressive, you know? Yeah. Just be confident. You gotta do more voice actings. Like voice acting projects.
Actually, I did a little bit more voice acting after. It was because of your faith in me and all of the nice things you said about my voice acting. I decided I would finally voice act in my own lore video. I've done 3 lore videos and I had never voice acted myself. And then in the next one I decided, you know what? I should finally voice act.
Screw you, some Mephisto is my Oshi for real. Shut the fuck up, you. Oh my god. Oh my god, the betray. Oh,
my
no.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Look at that. I got a backstab from my Yure. Holy shit.
That's funny.
I have a lot of questions for you, son.
Yeah, I got a question for you as well.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
A question for me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's go one by one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you everyone for all the subs. Thank you so much. Sorry if I can't say thank you directly right now, but I'll try to thank everyone properly. Woof. Okay. So, Yusan, it's now been 5 months since you debuted. How do you feel? Are you happy?
Oh, I didn't count the month.
It's
you mean like a
almost
debut?
your half anniversary.
You mean like debuting my live 2D, right?
Yes.
Honestly, I have no idea because, you know, at first I was not planning to have my live 2D when I released my summer song back in February, so I decided to get my live 2D because I noticed that there were so many people who are expecting me to, you know, debut with my live 2D, so I'm just doing it. So yeah, I didn't count my, like, you know, live 2D debut day as an anniversary, and honestly, yeah, but I can't believe that, you know, it's almost being a 1-year anniversary for my activity so far, you know.
Oh
like,
yeah, it has.
I can't believe that.
How do you feel? Are you happy? Do you feel happy about everything?
Yeah, of course, like, but I can't believe that, seriously.
It's crazy.
It's
Time
crazy.
goes fast.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I can keep singing even now, you know, because I was not expecting to. I'm sorry if it sounds pretty negative, but I didn't expect myself to live this longer. So, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't stay this much if there's no any support from my fan base. So, yeah.
Please stay with us, Yusan. Don't go anywhere. We all love you very much.
Well, you know, only the God and also the devil's gonna know my life, so, you know. I'll do my best. I'm gonna try my best to entertain everyone as much as possible, but yeah.
Let's entertain everyone together.
Yeah, I'll do my best. My life is for you, like, my life is for everyone, so, yeah.
It's very sweet. Woof.
Woof.
You used the word roll video before. So
raw video and low video.
So when you debuted, we worked together on a law video. I really enjoyed working with you, by the way. It was very heartwarming that you it was very heartwarming that you asked specifically for my script. What did you think of the process? To those of you in chat who might not know, so usually when someone asks me for a script, it's usually part of a bigger package. Like, they ask my company and then I'm the only writer, so they kind of have to have me. But Yusan contacted me specifically just for my script, which made me very happy. Yeah, because I love all of the story you've written for many VTuber and also your, you know, comic on the Merryweather media as well. Yes. Thank you. And I honestly wanted to have a friend who can, like, share like a story writing things together, because I always love, like, making up the story. It's probably, like, you know, also same for the all other VTubers, because they have their own avatar, they have their character setting, something like that as well, right? But yeah, I felt like I want to be friend with you, honestly, because yeah, the way you introduce the stories is really attractive, and it's I don't see any VTuber doing the same thing. It's only it's a specialty, actually. So I was so happy when you, like, you know, took my invention. I mean, when you accepted
my request. So yeah, that's why I ask you for the script writing.
Of course, I would accept you.
Oh, Mary!
It was my pleasure and my privilege to help you in any small way that I would be able to. And I would help you 1,000 times again. No matter how many times it is, I'm always at your service.
Me too. Yeah, you know, me too. I'm gonna do, if there's anything that I can do, I'll do all of my best to support you as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I think it's my time to, you know, ask question from my side. Okay.
Yes.
So I want to ask you, so since you moved to Japan, so what is the biggest culture shock you experienced in Japan?
The paperwork.
Paperwork.
Yes, the paperwork.
Oh yeah, it's crazy here.
In Denmark, if I want to do something like go to the gym, I show up to the gym, they ask my name and my address, and then I pay, and then I have my membership card. In Japan, I went to the gym, I sat down at a small office table specifically set up for the purpose of filling out paperwork.
Yes.
I brought my inkan, my bank book, and I filled out what must have been a 9-page contract. As they had to explain every single aspect of the contract took me. It took me 1.5 hours.
Exactly.
By the time when I had finally finished, I didn't have time to work out anymore, so I had to go home.
Exactly, like the paperwork in here is really stressful. I mean, you know, you can actually, you know, skip the paperwork if you just like, you know, do the online register. But I kind of noticed that those websites are kind of more available in Japanese, but not in English. So
yes.
I think it's pretty inconvenient for like foreign people out there.
You have an inkan, right? An inkan.
What is it? Inkan. Ah, the stamp.
Yes.
Yeah, inkan. Oh my god, that's so stressful as well. Like in foreign country, we can just do the hand signature, like hand autograph, right?
Yes.
But in Japan, we have to use inkan, the stamp.
Yes.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't know. I like right now. I don't know where I put my inkan, so I have to go find it.
Or get a new one.
I think I have to go get a new one.
Oh no.
That's so stressful.
Oh no. So I went to an inkan shop.
Yeah.
And I was gonna get a new inkan.
Inkan. Oh,
because I lost my other one. So I had to get a new inkan.
Oh
so
my
I
god.
went to the inkan shop and I realized they have like what must have been 20
right there. I hate it so much.
different kinds of wood and quality, and some of them cost 30,000 yen.
Yeah.
And it felt like I had to pick my wand in Harry Potter. That's what it feels like. It feels like I have to pick my wand in Harry Potter. And it made me wonder, if I pay more to have like high quality wood, does that make my signature more powerful?
Maybe, yeah. I want to have the same one as the Voldemort use. Is it Tom Riddle use? Can I get that?
I think maybe
I want to have a unicorn horn.
I want one with a dragon heartstring.
That's cool. That's gonna be, oh my god, I never seen anyone saying Inkan is like Harry Potter reference before.
That's what it seems like, with all the different colors, woods and everything. Look at it. It looks like Harry Potter.
Actually. Yeah. Then I think, yeah. So you have to be order made for you, right? Because you're not having any like Japanese name. So
yeah,
you have to be order made. You have to be like pre-made. I mean,
yes.
what is the tailor made?
Yeah,
right?
it has to be custom made just for me.
Custom made. Yeah.
So I it's in katakana because my name is Romaji only.
Yes. Like for me, it's kind of difficult too because my family name is really kind of tricky a little bit. So
You didn't just ask them to put unnamed?
oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it blank. Yes.
It's just blank.
No, I don't have an Inca,
blank.
you know, I'm a nameless person, you know, I don't need that. True.
Funny.
You're on point, yes. Actually on point, yeah.
What?
Yeah. But I think recently, since there are like electric signature are kind of getting more familiar among Japanese community now. So I think this one's gonna go on like within 5 years, I guess. Yeah.
I'll have to hold on to my Incan then.
Yeah. Hold on, just
If I lose it, it's like with Pasmo, they stopped giving out Pasmo, have you noticed? You can't get Pasmo anymore. The Pasmo is this electronic instant, like you can have money on it. You could use it's like a card, like a credit card, but you use it for trains. Everyone in chat, so they actually stopped selling them. They don't sell them anymore. You have to get them on your phone.
Oh, that you mean the card, like actual physical card?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you have to get them
Didn't know
with Apple Pay. You have to get them on the App Store now. They don't actually sell them in. I think you can still get them at like the airport and stuff, but they won't sell them at train stations anymore.
Oh.
So the one I have is the only one I'll have.
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Even I'm Japanese, I didn't know that about it. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
I don't know why they did that. I guess they want to focus on phones.
It's better be cashless, honestly. It's better be like, yeah, it's just like in Thailand, we can just, you know, finish all the transaction by phone. So in Thailand, no one is actually holding wallet. They're just, you know, bringing their smartphone. And whenever they want to like exchange money, like 50 baht or something, they just like, you know, just do it by app.
I guess that's kind of like in Denmark too.
Oh yeah.
Some countries are still very cash based.
Yes, like Japan is really cash based.
I kind of like holding the money though. It makes me feel like a big shot. When you just take out 50,000 yen and then, hey, I'm rich.
I don't like to hold like bag or something in my hand. I always want to hold only my smartphone and my earphone. So
it's more convenient.
It is. Yeah.
Woof. I want to go back to your law video.
Okay.
So when you uploaded your debut law video, you referred to it as a role video, and you also referred to it as a role video earlier today in this stream. Initially, I assumed that you had misspelled law video to role video.
Yeah.
But then you continued to use the term role video. And because it is you, San, who always has deep meanings behind everything, I made the assumption that there was a very deep and important meaning behind this name, role video. I even started to like the term role video because it started feeling kind of like an intellectual term for law video. And then I asked you about it, and you told me it was just a misspelling. Was that really the case?
What do you want to say?
Okay, here's what I want to say. I think there's some deeper meaning behind it, and you won't tell me.
Of course there's a deep meaning, of course, yeah. There is. I love secret. I love surprises, so yeah, of course there
Wow.
is. Yeah.
There is a deep meaning.
I'm not gonna tell you yet. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Shall we move on to the next question, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe next question. Do you want me to ask you a question, or
Yes.
do you want? Yeah. Okay. So, okay. What? Who is your favorite anime character?
Kumagawa Mitsuki.
Kumagawa Mitsuki.
from Medaka Box.
Oh, wait. Medaka Box. Yeah, I used to love Medaka Box as well. Kumagawa Mitsuki. Medaka Box. Oh, nostalgia. Medaka Box.
It's by Nisi Uisin.
Medaka Box. Kumagawa.
Kumagawa.
Kumagawa. Kumagawa. Oh, I know this guy. Oh my god, I love the voice actress actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
She's amazing. She also does the white-haired guy from Danganronpa.
Yeah, and also Shinji from Evangelion. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I can do the voice impression of
What?
Yeah.
Can you do it?
Okay, so do you know Hanako-kun? Yeah, Toire
Yes.
bound Hanako-kun.
I
It's
know.
the same voice actress, so.
Yes.
お題は体で払ってもらうよ。おバカさん。Then
That's so cool! Oh my god! That's perfect!
希望が見描くのは。Yeah, something like that.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I
世の
forgot
中は
to
希望で満ちてるよ。Like that, yeah.
Sorry. Astraline merch is popping up on the screen. I forgot to
It's
remove
good.
it.
It's real important to like, you know, promote your thing, so yeah.
I removed
Yeah.
it. That's so good! What the hell?
And also
Ah.
Jujutsu Kaisen. You know the anime? Jujutsu Kaisen?
I haven't seen it. I know about it.
Oh yeah, there is like one character named Okotsu Yuta.
Ah.
It's also the same voice actress, then I can do the voice impression of that too. Would you mind if I try it now? Yeah, it's not gonna be a spoiler, I guess.
Do it.
It's pretty famous, so. 失礼だな。純愛だよ。Yeah. Not
This
one.
is crazy.
Yeah.
You're such a good voice actor. What the hell?
I love voice actings.
Can-
A lot.
Do you have
Yeah.
Do you have any Kumagawa lines? I know he was only in one episode and an OVA, but
What
do you
did
have?
he say? I need to know the famous line from Kumagawa.
Oh, fiction.
セリフ。
That's so
Again.
good. What the hell? Tascaro indeed in chat. Yes. Tascaro.
君は君のままでいいんだよ。
That's so good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You're good.
君には感謝するよ。Is it? I don't remember that. I don't remember the anime, honestly. I need
It's
to
good.
maybe revisit the anime to make it more accurate.
He was supposed to be in season 3, but the anime never continued past season 2. So they only had with Megumi Ogata, they only had them for one episode and one OVA. After that, the anime never got to the part where Misuki Kumagawa was in it.
Oh, I see. Oh, really?
Yeah, he was the best part. Like, he won all the character popularity polls, but he appears too late in the manga. I think if he appeared earlier, it would have saved the anime and we could have gotten the full story, but I guess not. So sad.
That's unfortunate. Oh.
You're so good at that. That's awesome. I didn't expect that to appear suddenly. The breathiness of your voice is like matches perfectly. It's really amazing. I love it.
So since I am anime geek, so I loved like analyzing the voice profile for each voice actor and voice actress. So yeah, I used to do a lot of impressions.
You've watched over 200 anime, haven't you?
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that somewhere. That's really true? 200?
Of course, I think it's more than 200 because
Oh my god.
I'm a big anime geek way back before I started like music and also the streaming career. So yeah.
What's some of your favorites?
My all-time favorite is Fullmetal Alchemist. And
Really?
yeah, but recently I watched Cyberpunk. Then I love most of the anime from Trigger, like Gurren Lagann, Little Witch Academia, Darling in the Franxx, that's also from Trigger as well. So yeah.
I like Kill la Kill.
Oh my god, that's my all-time favorite.
Oh really?
Yeah. Of course.
It's
Can we
so
think
crazy.
Yeah. It is crazy and attractive in a way.
I like the nudist beach guys.
Yeah, then it's not gonna lie, the design is like so baitable. It's baiting all otaku.
Yes.
Then when I first time saw it, I was like, what the fuck is this anime, right?
It was crazy.
Oh my god, yeah, Ryuko is, yeah, my forever waifu. Yeah, I love her so much.
She's really cool. I like her.
She is, yes.
Yeah.
I love Ryuko. Yeah.
That anime was awesome. I like from Trigger. I like that one. I also like Promare. You seen Promare?
Of course! I'm the best. I watched that like almost like 5 times. Yeah, already? Then, yeah, awesome. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I love Ryo's costume a lot. Yeah, I love design like that. I love like gothic looking. Yeah, gothic metal, gothic rock. Yeah. And Ryo he also uses like flames and fire, right?
This scene where he gets angry and transforms into it. Like, spoilers, everyone. It's been out for a few years. It's okay. Spoilers, mute for the next 10 seconds. He transforms into a giant dragon of fire, and then he attacks with anger, and the music flares up, and it's really cool and epic, and I love that part so much.
Me too. Yeah.
Now I want to rewatch again.
Yeah. It's looking like what is like. He's kind of look like Shota, like young boy, baby face, but you know he actually have like a lot of agony and emotions inside, and it gives like gap moe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I love Ryo as well.
I watched it in Japan in the Japanese theater with the OVAs because my friend here in Japan was a big fan of it. He watched it like 8 times, I think.
Seriously, like if you guys never watched this anime before, oh god, please go watch it. It's so good.
Yes.
It's so good.
That would be amazing, yes. So
good to hear that.
Yusan's old art. I have you've drawn some very beautiful art in the past, actually. I was very surprised when I found out about it. You posted it on Twitter. You shared your old art from high school.
Yes.
Can I show it on stream?
Of course, yeah.
Here it is. Look how beautiful it is, everyone. It's so good. You know, the lines with the hair and stuff, it's like, it's proper manga. It's amazing.
Yeah, I was like drawing a lot of manga and also the character design before,
so
like back in high school.
Look, everyone. Wow.
Yeah, I loved Final Fantasy, Claymore, Death Note. Obviously, you can see the Death Note inspiration from here.
It's so good.
So Death Note, right?
Yeah. Why did you stop drawing? This is amazing.
I didn't have friend to share my drawing, so it was like only my hobby, right? So, but like. So I loved drawing and music at the same time, right? So I had more music friends than like drawing friends. Yeah. Then I had more fun. I had more, what is that? You know, like dream in the music rather than the drawing. So yeah, just that's all. Yeah.
You're very multi-talented.
Nah. Do you have like the other one as well? Like I think I remember I posted like 2 illustrations, right?
Oh, you might have actually.
Oh wait, I gotta drop it here.
Please do. I'll show it on screen.
So that's the character. Like each character that I drew, it has background settings. So that was, so I love Fate Stay Night, right?
Yes.
That's like a mixture of Snow White and. What was that? King Arthur, I guess, yeah. King Arthur, is that how we say?
Yes.
Excalibur, yeah.
Excalibur.
Yes.
The sword in the stone.
Excalibur. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not this one.
From Solida. Have you seen Excalibur from Solida?
Yay! You got my reference! Let's go!
That reminded me. I miss Solida. I like that one. I like Def the Kid. He's my favorite.
The other one?
Ooh.
Yeah. That's Alice in Wonderland. Yeah.
Let me check. Look, everyone.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I love drawing like actions. I love drawing like action poses. Muscles and something like that, you know. I think it's because I love Kengan Ashura. I love Baki Jojo. And this one,
crazy.
So, yeah.
This is from high school?
High school, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
To think that Yusan, the very talented singer, was also a very talented artist.
Nah, thank you. No. But I retired already, so yeah. No more.
Well, you're a very good singer. And I actually think you're a very unique VTuber, you know? Because I feel we in the VTuber community always talk about how there are other things to focus on than just streaming. But even then, most of us tend to stick to streaming as our main occupation.
Yeah.
I feel like it can be quite frightening to regular streamers in today's internet age.
Yeah.
Things move so fast and it's easy to get anxious, and
it is, yeah.
Perhaps fans might, like, I think one anxiety that, for an example, some people might have is that maybe fans will forget you or move on if you don't upload something every few days or like constantly active. But you, Yusan, you're very much a VTuber, but you focus mostly on music, singing. And your Yurei support you so much, and it's really amazing to see.
Honestly, if I can stream more, I want to stream more, but now it's way much better. But like way back before, like 6 months ago, when I tried to press my OBS, like, you know, go live, my hand shake and I started crying, you know. So I know how it feels. It's because I was like so afraid because, you know, like, unfortunately, VTuber is something to be compared all the time. And so many people are watching you. Like, people are, like, expecting you to fail, in a way. Right? So I was, like, so afraid. This is the most of the reason I don't keep my bots. Because, yeah, I don't want to see myself. I don't want to review myself screwed up, something like that. But I just decided to, you know, just focus on one stream with high energy and all of, what is that, positive vibe.
Yes.
Because, you know, I can focus on, like, you know, showing my positive side as well. And also, you know, like, this is how I feel. The reason why people like to come to watch VTuber is that, you know, they are expecting to see something positive. Like, you know, if you're really stressed or something, maybe you can just go watch, like, anime and see the anime boys and anime girls in there, right? But there people are still, like, watching to choose VTubers. It's because
oh, dogs.
We're human and we can respond to them, right? So
I rather want to dogs.
Yes, human or dog, yeah. Or even double, huh? So, yeah.
Yes.
Whenever I'm streaming or even, like, you know, joining the collab like this, I want to show the best side of myself to everyone. Because, like, I want to send off my viewers for tomorrow, you know? Like, oh, okay, you watched my stream, you smiled a lot today. So you can survive tomorrow, right? Like, good luck. Okay, I'm always watching you. I'm always like rooting for you, something like that, right? So yeah. And other thing is, as you know, I'm not good at talking much. I'm not really good at like address my feeling. So
I think you're very good at talking.
no, wait, no. No.
Every time you start talking, I get captivated.
No.
You're a very interesting person.
Thank you. I'm really happy you find me in that way. Yeah. It's because you're paying attention on me. But some people who those are not even interested in me, they don't know it.
Well, then they're missing out.
Yeah, so I think I rather focus on something that I am good at doing, which is my music, my singing, Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll just focus on doing that rather than stream. So, yeah.
I hope you keep singing forever.
Yeah, of course. I'll do it for everyone. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
I can relate to you a lot, I want to keep writing forever. It's very nice. Sometimes there are times when I feel like maybe I should focus more on scripted content as well. Just maybe streaming all the time is not the right move.
Yeah.
But then I think to myself, I'd miss my dog army. So I always feel tempted to schedule many streams, even if I don't have time.
Like, this is how I feel. Like, those people who's good at streaming, those people who feel more comfortable on stream, they better be streaming because they are kind of okay with it. But for me, honestly, if I gonna be streaming every day, I don't think I'm gonna run out of my topic to share to everyone.
Oh, I run out of topic all the time.
Right?
I think one time one of my mods said, Mary, you've told that story 4 times now.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Yeah, yes. So I always want to come back with like a lot of things to share to everyone. Yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
It is. So, but like some people like to, it's like, when you join a Discord server, there's gonna be open BC, open Hangout all the time, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I think more like the Twitch streamer, they're more like, I think they're doing the stream almost like this close feeling as like open BC. Yeah. If it's the thing for them, they should keep doing, but I don't think it's the thing for me, I guess.
I'm not good at that either.
Yeah.
It's hard to join calls.
I know. Me too. Like, I'm afraid. Like, I'm so afraid if I'm being so cringe in VC, honestly.
Me too.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people like, feeling so relatable.
Yes.
To us. It's understandable, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, I think I wanna ask you a question.
Yes.
What were you like when you as a child? What were you like when you as a child? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I was a brat.
Oh, yeah?
I just wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And watch cartoons every day. And I never want to go to school. Ever.
Oh, yeah.
And I just wanted to... One time, I started a club for kids in my neighborhood. Because I had an RV in my backyard that we used to go on vacation, and I was allowed to use it to play in. So I told all the other kids, If you want to come have a place to hang out, all you gotta do is pay me money. Pay me 1 day of your lunch money every month. And I will let you come and be a member of my club, where you get to hang out in my yard, in my RV, and play games and stuff. At one point, so many kids joined my club that there was constantly children running in and out of my garden, and my mom got mad at me and told me to shut it down. And then a bunch of kids came and demanded refunds.
Wow. You learn, what is that, like a business thing? Realistic thing in your childhood, like early time in your childhood?
Yes.
Oh, I see. You probably learned in a bitter way, but it should be a good experience for now, right?
Yeah.
I see.
I would probably hate me as a kid.
I see.
What were you like as a kid, Yusan?
Like, it's different. Like, it's crazy. Firstly, my parents were really strict. It doesn't mean like, you know, my parents... It doesn't mean like I am from like a rich family or something. But my parents always had like, what is that? Specific image toward me and my brother. Then I needed to follow that. Then I always fail all the time. I always made my parents disappointed. So I had no place at my home. So where I used to stay is my childhood friend. Yeah.
Really?
And yes, I always stayed at my friend's home. And I always play with him and his sister all the time. 3 of us. Yeah. Then we always play, what is that? What is it called? Catching fish? Onigokko.
Catching fish? Oh,
Catching fish?
the
What is it called in
carnival
English?
game?
It's like you have to run away from one person. Then other person have to chase the other.
Tag.
Not the hide and seek. Not that one. Just chasing, running.
Yeah, it's
you
tag.
know. No, tag. Yeah, that one.
Tag, you're it.
Yeah, and when we played that, I took off my shoes, right? Because my mom doesn't like when I am like unhygienic. When I am dirty or something, like, you know, messed with the mud or dirt, she doesn't like it. But when I was staying with those two, I was able to stay like a normal child. So when I was with them, I take off my shoes while my mom's not paying attention on me. Yeah, like that. I was always doing tag with my friends. Yeah. And later, like in high school, I exploded. Like exploded at my parents. I become so, what is that? Resistant. Yeah. Then I started hating on like every adult. Cause yeah.
Rebellious.
I think I was like, I was pretty stupid when I was in high school, but yeah.
Yusan had that Persona 5 moment in high school.
I was like, yeah. I was always picking fight to different guy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Then actually, like, you know, fought with fists to each other, something like that. And well, the teacher hated me and also my friends. Yeah. But I'm different now. Yeah, I'm better. I'm a better person. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I used to dye my hair to gold.
Really?
Yeah.
One of those kind of high schoolers.
Yankee, yeah, I think so. I think so. Maybe.
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But I swear to God, I didn't steal. Or like, you know, what is that? Like stealing money from other students. I never do that.
Yankee.
I don't do that. I don't, yeah.
You're one of those manga Yankee who just defend their friend and get in fights to defend their friends, but they don't do anything illegal ever.
I did that, yeah.
Rough.
It's actually, Summer Song is actually coming from my bitter experience when I was a high school student, so yeah. Yeah. I was facing with so many, what is that? Crazy adults in my high school time. Yeah. Yeah, that's my story, I guess.
That's exciting. That
I don't
sounds
want to experience it ever again. It's crazy.
It sounds very dark and crazy.
It's really dark. Yeah, but not gonna lie, it's really inspiring, you know. Yeah.
I never went to high school.
Oh, really?
No, I jumped out of middle school.
Oh, I see. Really?
I hated school.
I
always
me
did.
too.
Why would I want to do what a bunch of adults say for $0 an hour?
Oh, true. Oh. Well, you know, I'm proud of you being here.
Thank
yeah,
you.
I mean, there are so many people say like, you know, okay, I might gonna be a pretty bad example as an adult, but you know, if it doesn't motivate you a lot to go into school, maybe you can find something else to do, you know.
I think it's a fine line, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was a kid, I would have loved to hear an adult tell me that school is not the end all be all of everything. You don't, if you're not, what the adults always said is, if you're bad in school and if you can't handle school, then how are you gonna handle adult life? And my answer to that, I always want to tell young people, adult life is easier than school, to be honest. School is the hard part. If you can get through school, you can get through anything. And just because you're doing bad in school doesn't mean you're gonna have a bad life.
Yeah, I can tell that, you know, adult life is pretty fun. You know, we have more choice.
We can
Yeah,
eat
it's
ice
true.
cream for breakfast.
Yeah.
We can eat donuts every day.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you graduated from high school, if you get degree in uni, you were definitely going to have more choice.
Yes.
Like, you know, which company you want to go in, like what, how much salary you want to receive, definitely. But it's depending on what you want to do anyway. So, you know, yeah, I have degree as well, and then I also graduated high school as well. But what am I doing now? I'm doing music.
What is your degree? I'm curious now. Is it a secret?
It's a design, yeah.
Oh,
But
design.
But the thing is, like, you know, before I become a streamer and a musician, I was a IT consultant. I'm actually from IT industry, so it's different. So, yeah. IT, yes.
I can never figure out IT.
I was doing like a lot of data management stuff.
Really? That sounds complicated.
Database, yeah. That was my main job.
Database.
Yeah, oh yes, man with mission.
You know it. That's
Of course.
epic. Of course you know it. You're a musician. Of course you know.
Of course I do. Yeah, but yeah, I just joined IT. It's because the payment is good. Yeah, so I could do like my music in my free time, right? I can buy instruments and I can buy like anything that I need for like making music video or something like that. Yeah.
That's amazing that you can do that.
I did anything for music. I did anything for money.
That's nice. I was...
Because, studying was nothing for me, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
So you had an easy time studying?
Yeah, I don't really struggle.
Yusan is very smart, everyone.
No.
Yusan is a genius, a prodigy, Yankee prodigy.
No.
I like that pause, I'm sorry.
I mean, you know, if I am genius, I don't screw it up. Like, but I've been screwed up. My life is a lot of mistakes. If I am genius, I don't have to get through that. So I have been learning in a better, like a bitter way all the time.
You're like a manga character.
You too.
What? No, I'm not. I'm weird and European. I can't be a manga character.
Wow, yeah. I mean, I wish I am like genius, like Yagami Raito. Oh wait, he's ending up dying. Oh my god, no.
Yeah, he dies at the end.
No.
You can't even say L. He dies too. That's terrible. Everyone dies. Be like that. Oh, what's that young guy's name? The guy who shoots light at the end. What's his name?
Matsuda.
Be like him. He lives at the end.
No. I don't want to. He's been like. He's actually blood. He's more like what is that actual manga protagonist type of guy.
Yeah.
I don't think I am.
There's an alternate version of the story where he was the protagonist.
Oh yes, yeah, I remember
crazy.
that. The spin-off, yeah. Mary, would you mind if I just go wash my hands like for a moment?
Okay, I gotta go bathroom anyway, so let's put on Be Right Back and then both be right back in a moment.
Okay.
All right, be right back,
see you
everyone.
guys. Maybe not.
Off.
Oh, there we go. Oh, brand new screen. Nice.
New screen.
Nice.
This one
And
was
it's
made
also-
by our studio.
It's also animated. So good.
You can actually see advertisements for my comics on the wall.
Yeah. Would you mind to show more in detail to everyone, I guess?
Sure. I can move down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, okay. I'm gonna move down too.
This is it. So we have commercials for all my comics on the wall. Because, you know, in Japanese trains, there's always ads on the walls. It's very nice. Good job to Ben Angs, our animator, for making it.
Oh,
for
it's
me.
Ben. Okay, nice.
It is Ben.
Ben.
Ben. It's Big Ben.
Sasuga Ben. Yeah.
Sasuga Ben.
Nice.
Sit
Okay. Okay.
right next to you, son.
Yeah. Right next to Mary.
You son,
Yeah.
I have a surprise for you.
A surprise. Yeah. Memphis!
Mephisto! Oh my god, wait. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Mephisto!
Hello.
Mephisto!
Hello, my strange soul.
Mephisto! Come closer, don't want that. Mephisto! Wait, you gotta. What about like this? Okay. Can you sit on my? Yeah, can you sit on my leg, Maggie? Maybe. Yeah. So cute! Oh my god! Sorry, one more time.
Oh.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
I had it made. Because I play Mephisto, and you remember I told you I want to get one like this made.
Yeah.
It's just a simple one, but it's very nice.
Yeah. Can you shrink a little bit, maybe?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mephisto isn't a big dog.
Yeah, Mephisto was big dog before I absorbed, his power.
Mm.
Yeah. And this
Yes.
is the form like after he lost his power. So
Yes,
yeah.
indeed. Woof.
So cute. Wait, sorry.
Oh,
Wait,
whoops.
one more time.
Ah.
Okay.
There we go.
We
We look very nice next to each other. I specified that the shading style should be hopefully as close as possible to yours.
It is. Yeah, it's perfect actually.
That's good. Oh, there's a little bit of shadowing. I didn't even notice that when I turn the head.
Oh my god, this is such a good surprise.
I can send you the file if you want.
I
You can
want to.
use it.
It's like, I want to see you using it.
Of course.
It's like, it's like what is like that, It's like a connection.
Mm.
It makes me feel like Mephisto's always there.
Yes.
Yeah, so I want to feel like that. You know what I mean?
And I always
It's gonna
am.
be more special,
I'm always here for you.
Oh,
Such is our
Mephisto.
contract.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best to, entertain everyone. So yeah, give me more time, okay, Mephisto?
Of course.
Mm.
As much time as you desire.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm too happy today.
No. I'm happy you're happy. That's the most important thing, after all. That we may all be happy.
Oh.
Woof woof.
I love you, Mary. Oh my
Oh.
god.
I love you too, unnamed.
I'm sorry if I'm like, Mephisto is based on my dog. Then she passed away 2 years ago. Then I'm feeling like I'm seeing her again.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. I wanted to feel like she's here with me all the time.
woof.
And also Mephisto is based on the nightmare I'm seeing like since my childhood.
It's a
then so-
combination.
Yeah, it's like Mephisto's supposed to be my nightmare, but oh my god, no. He's giving me a lot of joy.
Bittersweet happiness, terror combined is quite a powerful thing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So, do you want to continue the storyline someday? I would be
Yeah.
happy to.
There will be, yeah. There will be. There's gonna be continue of
Yes.
my role. So I hope everyone's gonna stay tuned for that.
I hope so as well. I can't wait to come back and do more acting if I get the
Yeah.
opportunity to do so.
Let's do it.
Excellent. I can't wait. Also, you recently released your Halloween voice pack, didn't you?
Oh yeah, yes.
I listened to it since you sent it to me so very nicely. I loved it.
You helped me for like a proofreading and also the script improvement. So yeah.
Someday I would love to write one for you.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I would love to. Anytime you need it, I'm happy to write for you. For free, completely, Yusan.
Yeah. Come on, you know. But
it's my pleasure to work with a friend.
Thank you. But not gonna lie, when you're like relighting my secret voice pack, I had a mixed feeling. I mean, I can't spoil, what does it say? I can't spoil my secret voice pack, but well,
I
for
apologize.
those of you who already brought
Did
it, yeah.
Did I mention it already? I'm sorry. Was it a secret?
It's okay. You can mention. No. I'm talking about my secret voice pack.
Ah.
Yeah. So we have four voice packs, right? Like an angel voice pack, double voice pack, secret voice for the angel, and also secret voice for the devil. Then so many people are not recommending my actual voice pack, but everyone's recommending my secret voice pack rather than the actual one.
I did watch the everything for the secret voice pack.
Yeah, which is insane.
It's quite something.
It's quite something. Yeah, it's not me, everyone, okay? So my base script writer, she wanted to do this. I was like, okay, I can try it. Then I didn't. Then after that, I submitted my voice file to my sound engineer, right? And he edited in a way like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mary. I can't send it to you. I sent you my devil and the angel voice pack, but I haven't sent you the secret one, right?
Well, now I want it. You're telling me I can't hear it. Now I'm curious about it.
Can we change the topic, maybe? Yeah.
Of course. Naturally, strange soul.
Strange, sussy. Oh no, come on. Okay, I'm gonna ask you next question. Is that okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, so what was the craziest experience in your life?
There's been a lot of those. I suppose when you pulled me out of my full demonic form and put me into the form of a puppy, that was kind of a notable moment in my life.
I mean, yeah, maybe so. Yeah,
but
of course, Mephi. Yeah.
If you're talking about Merryweather, then I suppose.
Of course, Mephi. Yeah. You want to be a big doggy again?
Yes, I will.
Okay, you can be a big doggy again. Yes. There we go.
But I want to use the Mephistopheles model again.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope we can spend time together with that one. So if you ever want me to come by your channel, maybe we can play a game together.
That was gonna be cool. Yeah. Yeah.
So, the craziest of my life might have been the only time when I had a stalker.
Oh.
That was the only time, probably. But maybe that's a bit dark for today. They ended up in jail.
Oh. And I mean, it's good. Like, if you're safe right now, then.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, you need to...
They'll be there for 10 years. So if in 10 years you start hearing weird things about me... Well, actually, in 6 years. If in 6 years you start hearing weird things about me, it's because that guy got released from jail. But for now, we're safe. Yes. But that's a bit dark, explaining the details of that. So I'll tell you that another time, Yusan. Okay. I guess a positive crazy thing was when I went to... the first time I went to America, probably.
Oh,
and
I see.
I was at Anime Expo, and I was with Webtoon. And getting to see like a real American anime convention for the first time. That was pretty crazy. Or going to Comic-Con for the first time. That was crazy. That felt like I was entering the final boss dungeon of anime fandom. It was very overwhelming. There were so many people.
I bet so. Yeah, I never been to Komike, but yeah, I don't think I can go there. 'Cause
Have you been to Tokyo Big Side?
no, I don't think I can go to like, you know, I'm kind of afraid of people, clouds, because I have panic attack right now.
No.
So I am able to go out like twice a month. Yeah,
You have to
make
prepare before you meet people, right?
Yes, I have to. Yeah. So I don't think I can go to convention like that. But thanks to you there, like I have been doing like a secret show up. Yeah.
Really?
So yeah, it's like, you know, I contacted one of the Yude who are like opening the booths at convention, like for the like each places, like Bangkok, Taiwan, Hong Kong, something like that, right? And they just gonna, you know, do the video call with me.
Oh.
And they take me around the convention.
Oh, I've done one of those.
Yeah, it's really fun, actually.
It's lovely.
Yeah. Then it's crazy, like, you know, I did one of this thing in Bangkok, and the Bangkok organizer, they knew me that I appeared on their convention, and they sent me the official invite to me. And I show up. That was Maria in Thailand.
Woof.
Yeah. So you don't have to go out sometime, you know.
That's true. I like to stay at home as well.
Yeah.
It's more relaxing.
Yeah, it's more relaxing. And
you know what I do to prevent being anxious about being around a lot of people?
How do you do that?
Oh, we got raided by Uni, my mama.
Ah. Hello.
Uni! Hello, Wolf! Hello!
Hello.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Pestino. That Uni has a very nice mascot. It's the one you see like waddling.
Oh, that looks cute.
It's a Pestino, Pesti. She's
I
from
see.
Italy, so she has a pesto as a mascot.
You know why I like it so much? Yeah.
Yes. It's lovely. But yes, my trick to not be too anxious, even if there's a lot of people, I pretend that they're all NPCs.
NPCs.
Yes. Like in a game.
Yeah.
I just imagine that they're not real people. Maybe that's bad. I don't know.
It never worked. It never worked with me. Not gonna lie. I tried before. It never worked with me. Oh
that's
god.
sad.
Yeah.
Well, luckily you live in the 21st century where we have the internet, so you don't need to go out that much.
Yeah. You don't have to. You don't really have to force yourself to go out.
Yeah.
Seriously.
One time I stayed inside for a whole week and just ordered Uber Eats.
Uber Eats is expensive. Maybe, you know, you can go Amazon Fresh and order some ingredients and, you know, cook for yourself.
I like Uber Eats because then I don't have to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I should do the other thing though.
But like the delivery fee in here is crazy, not gonna lie. It's
I know.
So expensive.
Yeah.
Unbelievably expensive in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it though, but yeah. It's because I come from Denmark, and in Denmark, because it's such a small country, mostly you can't order delivery. It's not really possible much. Maybe like from one burger place it's possible, and then you have to wait an hour for it to arrive. But in Tokyo you can order anything.
Yes.
No matter what you want, you can order it and it'll come to your door. It's like magic.
Yeah.
It's like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter reference again.
Harry Potter again. See, now because of the rule of threes, do you know about the rule of threes?
I don't know about that.
So in storytelling, there's something called the rule of threes. So if you mention something once, that's okay. If you mention it twice, you have to mention it 3 times.
Oh, okay. Mention it 3. Okay, I got it.
The rule of threes. So, maybe there's an equivalent in songwriting.
Oh,
Is
I
that?
see. What was the 3回大事なことだから2回 It's kinda, yeah, Nude 3 is kinda there is something similar thing in Japan as well. So, yeah.
I think so so because I made a Harry Potter joke 2 times. Now I have I have to make it a 3rd time before we leave.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because of the rule of 3s.
You gotta do that. I'm gonna mention you if you have forgotten.
Yes, thank you.
I'll mention you. Don't worry about it.
Dedicators, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So maybe do you have like any question?
Yes.
To me for you me to ask?
Yes. Woof.
Awesome. Woof.
You...
I love every time when you bark. Yeah.
I was told one time by a friend of mine who watches VTubers that it's actually when I used to go woof 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 like a lot all the time, but I was mentioned by a friend that I should tone it down because apparently it's like it's hard for people to relate to.
Don't worry, you don't have to worry about that when you're around me. You know, I'm a dog person.
Thank
you.
I appreciate that, you son.
I appreciate your existence. Come on.
I'm a big dog.
Yeah, you're indeed big dog. So cute now. Oh god, I'm kind of jealous on like Dog Army right now. You guys will get to see Merryweather like this every day, right? Oh, that's a good thing.
It's actually very rare lately that I pull out my dog form.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it so much. Yeah,
Thank
I love all of your model, but probably this one's gonna be my favorite.
I like
and also
it
Mephisto.
too.
Yeah.
My fans made a plushie of this form and sent it to me.
Oh, that's so sweet, kind of them.
So I was able to take different pictures in Tokyo with my dog form. Like, looks like I'm a dog and I'm lost in Tokyo.
That's cute.
It's nice. Well,
It is so sweet to see when the fan base are taking picture with your merch, or like, what is that, with your merch, or like fan made merch, fan made like goods. Something like that. It's really heartwarming to see.
It's so heartwarming. They actually sent me a whole box. I have it out back, and I stream on Bilibili soon. I'm gonna unpack it on Bilibili.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I like that. I like it when they send me things. It's very sweet. I've gotten a lot of Chinese snacks, a lot of them. I try to eat all of them.
The Chinese snacks so nice.
They gave me a Lao Gan Ma t-shirt.
Oh, that's good. I love like, you know, Chinese pastries, snacks, and tea. One day I wish I could stream on Bilibili, but yeah, they were like, I kind of feel like there are so many preparation things to do, so yeah.
If you need help, let us know.
Oh, really?
My manager met me on Bilibili.
Okay.
She helps me every time I go live.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Yeah, just let us know. Woof. I'm gonna, for this last and final question that I have a few others I can invent, but for once I script it down, I have one more.
Okay.
I'm gonna change into my true form.
Okay.
Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Give me a moment.
Hijiki.
Woof.
Oh, okay. That was big.
Yeah, it was big for a moment. Woof.
I love your new model.
Thank you. Look, I can go full JRPG villain.
It's so cool. I like it so much.
Thank you. They call it the peacock model.
Damn. You're goldish, actually.
Yes. I like it. I like being a villain for a little bit.
Yeah, the villain is good. Yeah.
Do you know WWE? It's like World Wrestling something.
Oh, yeah. The game, right? The wrestling game.
Indeed. Well, it's not a game. It's actually a real thing. It's a real company that does wrestling. Like John Cena and stuff is with WWE. So the guy who owns it, Vince McMahon, he's the CEO of the company. But in the actual storylines of the wrestling, he plays the villain.
Oh yeah, there is like a villain side and also a hero side for the wrestling, right?
Yes. Yeah. So he's always the big final boss villain, even though he's the real life owner of the company and he's like 85. He plays the villain in the stories. It's very cool that he joins in. So when we made Astraline, I wanted to be Astraline's villain, even though I'm the owner of the company.
That's cool, actually.
So I have a final question for you.
Okay.
You are unnamed. You introduced yourself in your first appearance as someone without a name yet. However, it seems you ended up being called unnamed, and that, in a way, becoming your name. Thinking back now to that first stream and to now, how do you feel about this title, style? It's difficult to refer to unnamed as a name after all.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
So I think most of my fan base, they know that I'm just like keep using unnamed. I was actually trying to come up with the name before as much as possible, but I couldn't think of any before. And
it's difficult.
It is really difficult, and I didn't have anything. But you know, I noticed that my fan base are trying to support me by making hashtag Dear Yusan. So they always waited for my return, and they send me, what is that? Like anything in their hashtag. They send me like a daily message. They send me what they have done, and they even posted the fan art, even though I didn't show like much appearance in public. They just imagine how I look. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I just kept my Twitter account like unnamed now, like that. Then I just used my Twitter icon, which I drew like 2 years ago before. And people were just like, you know, waited me for a return. And they even started calling me like Yusan, right? Then honestly, I was, rather than think of the new name, I was afraid to lost like what my fan base had been building until my return. So I felt like it's better be just like unnamed, because it kind of proving how I came from. You know, like Dear Yusan, Yudays, Yusan, even like my nickname, it's not something I came up with. It's something that my fan base came up with, right?
Yes.
So.
That's very sweet.
Even though it's nameless, there are a lot of meaning inside.
So, I guess it became the perfect name.
Yeah.
Unnamed.
Yeah.
That's very beautiful, actually.
It's all thanks to you, Ray. It's all thanks to my fan base.
They are very sweet,
I love.
they?
No. My fan base is sweet, you know. They help me to improve as a person. So, it's not me. It's my community. Our community though. I am just like just joining the community which was already there. Then everyone's just there to support me. So, yeah. I mean, this community improved me as a person, then I really appreciate it like every day. Sometimes I'm about to forget about it. Sometimes I'm about to forget like that fact when I am like so down, when I'm feeling so negative. But yeah, I'm just trying to not forget about it.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's very nice to hear. I think that's a very good thing to remember.
It is. I think this is something every VTuber have to recognize, realize. Honestly.
Yes. I love you, Dog Army.
I love you, Yuta.
How lovely. Do you have anything else you'd like to talk about? I remember you you said you'd prefer to keep it maybe an hour,
like
an
5
hour
questions,
and a half.
right? Oh yeah. Maybe that's it. I asked all the question I prepared already, so yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Well, before we go, I do have one more question.
Sure.
Woof.
Love?
Give me a second. I need the
Sure,
perfect one.
take your time. Yeah.
The perfect one.
Okay. Take your time.
If you weren't Harry Potter, which house would you be?
Oh!
That's the third one.
Okay, so there was like a Harry Potter test, like a quiz thing on the website,
Yes.
right? I'm not gonna lie, I prepared 3 different email accounts. And I took the exam like 3 times, right? And every fucking time I tried to get Ravenclaw, but I ended up getting Slytherin. I don't understand. I don't understand it.
Me, I'm Slytherin too. Every time, no matter what. It's the ambition. It's the ambition, you said.
Oh, what? Ambitious. Oh, then it's good though.
Yeah. That's. I think usually those quizzes, because a very big part of Slytherin culture is the ambition, and so anytime you answer anything with ambition, you automatically end up in Slytherin.
I mean, I'm not a pure blood though. I'm like.
Me neither. I'm half Turkish, actually.
Yeah. It's my first time to tell everyone, but I'm half Japanese and half Korean, so yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I am
First
half
time
Korean.
here?
First time, yeah.
Wow.
I always wanted to tell, but yeah, I'm not like publicly telling anyone, but I'm actually half Korean. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I feel comfortable to share everyone now, so I'm just telling everyone now. Yeah. I'm half Korean.
Do you have family in Korea?
Yeah, I have my cousin living in Itaewon.
Oh, really?
They're clubbing people. Yeah, they're party people. Yeah. Yeah, this is the reason why I speak Korean, actually.
Is that the reason for the Incan?
Incan. No, it's not. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not. It's different. Yeah.
Right.
My
Well-
dad's Japanese, and yeah, his family name is already complicated as Japanese. Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for having us, for coming and hanging out with us, Yusan.
Thank you too.
I'm gonna change into dog form one more time to say goodbye. Dog. Woof. I have too many
Thank you for
models.
trusting to tell us. Thank you for accepting it too, everyone. Thank you.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm very happy we met.
Me too.
And-
Thank you.
I hope we can spend more time together again in the future.
Yeah, let's create more and let's entertain everyone. We're making everyone happy
Yes.
with whatever we have fun with. Yeah. So,
What a privilege it is.
yeah. We will do this again. Yeah.
Yes. Anytime you like to come by and say hi to Dog Army, you may feel absolutely free to, Yusan. Anytime you like. And I don't say that to just anyone.
Yeah. You too, I'm sure Yuta is gonna support your, future paths and also your new project. Like seriously, congrats for Astraline, your
Thank
new
you.
project,
I'm very excited about it. It's very
Us too. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you too.
Have a very good night, Yusan, and thank you for coming. And everyone, please go subscribe to Yusan on YouTube.
Everyone need to subscribe Merryweather on Twitch and also the YouTube channel. And there's like Twitter, Bilibili, like so many platforms. So make sure to support him. And also ASTRALINE'S. Okay, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Woof, woof.
Woof, woof.
I'm still here. Do you guys want to hang out with me a little bit? Usually my streams last a little bit longer. Woof. Dogs. How are you all? Did you enjoy watching? Let me switch to my true form for a second. There we are. Hello, dogs. Hello, U-Rays. Everyone, please go check out Yusan over on YouTube and Twitter. They release such amazing music and they're a very dear friend of mine. I always like working with people like Yusan. I think I relate a lot to them in many ways, actually, quite similar. I think we're both people who prefer creation compared to socializing. I'd like to be more social, but my favorite friendships always have to do with projects, collaborative works, and collabing with Yusan was such a pleasure in their role video, and in this collab as well. It's been incredibly nice. And thank you to all the U-Rays as well. Anonymous, thank you for the 2 months up to Jelly Inkling, thank you. And I'm gonna chat a little bit if you guys don't mind. That's why I don't work. I don't have to do projects with others. Collab was so comfy, thank you. Oh, it was very comfy indeed. I liked being my dog form for a while. I really enjoyed that. I don't get to use my dog form much, but it felt so right for some reason. I felt so comfortable in my dog form. My Mama Uni made it for me. Is Uni in chat? Are you still here, Uni? I don't quite know. Your son loves your dog form so much. Yes. Well, it is a rather nice dog form. No, she's not here. Hello, dog. I think, Yusan is very interesting. They're like a manga character. They really are. With a very interesting backstory. Marsikov, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Woof woof. Thank you, Masakov, for the 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, does anyone have any questions for me, I wonder? Could talk a little bit. I think we talked a lot about different things today. We came into very many different topics. The stream is so warm, my heart is melting. Aww. I think one interesting thing about talking to Yusan is that I think I started realizing very quickly how similar I am to them. How similar we are to each other. It was very interesting. When did you get the Mephisto model? That was so surprising. I got it for this stream. Today. I wanted to surprise Yusan with a gift, in a way. It made me rather happy. Where's the best place to reach you regarding collaborative works? My business email, you can find it in my YouTube About section. Would you ever off-collab with Yusan? Maybe. I'm not much of an in real life kind of person. I usually much prefer online. In fact, I feel very comfortable online. Yes, Dracont made it. You seem really cheerful, Mary. It's awesome. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you feel so. So you're saying there's a chance. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. But we'll definitely collab with Yusan again. Definitely. I think they are one of the VTubers I feel most comfortable with, actually. Very nice to have them come by and say hello. And make me very happy. Mary, when do we get more Astraline lore? Sooner than you think. But maybe not in the way you might expect. That's what I'll say. Why are you so cute today? You think I'm cute today, darling? That's very sweet of you to say. I think you're cute every day. Dear dogs. Is your woof like a vocal stim? Yes, I think so. I do have autism. So, maybe it is a stim. I don't know. It started after I became a VTuber, and then whenever I didn't have anything in particular to say, I would just have a woof. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof. And it felt right. 1,500 bits donated by Marsikov. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Damn the Riz. I don't think I'm very rizzy in the slightest. I think I've got anti-Riz. That's what I think I've got. Like Kumagawa Misaki from Medaka Box, one of my favorite anime characters. I brought them up in the collab. He's a minus. So he is so bad at something that he becomes good in another way. And I guess that's kind of how I am with Riz. I don't have Riz. I have anti-Riz. And yes, thank you, Oil Prince, for the bits. Thank you. Oh, shush, doggo. Everyone has a certain Riz about them. Yes, and mine is anti-Riz. I'm owning it. If you do it, like, often, without even thinking about it, I think this counts. Oh, I see. I was quite curious about the sudden revelation that UNNÄMED is half Korean. That was very interesting to me. But I don't know. I don't know what that means. What implications that has. Just an interesting factor, I suppose. Might explain why they're so good at English. That they're a bit international themselves. It means they're sexy. Oh my god. Really? Well, they are very good at singing. There's a lot of really good Korean singers. But then again, there's a lot of good Japanese singers as well. Or maybe the combination of the two is why Yusan is so good. Or maybe it has nothing to do with race. Maybe it's simply that Yusan is a very hard worker and a very talented and ambitious and hardworking individual. Yes. I myself am half Turkish. My mom is Turkish and my dad was Danish. One of the things that affected me growing up as a mixed race person is that my mom was very warm. Very warm. Much warmer than all my Danish family combined. But she would also get very mad if I did something wrong. Very, very loving and very, very angry with nothing in between. That was how my mom was. Now, luckily, she was mostly warm. Woof. We love Mom over there. We do. She is lovely. But, yeah, it is a weird thing, being mixed. Because I think it can do something weird where you're part of more than one culture, but you can also feel somewhat isolated. Like me growing up in Denmark as a half Turkish person. My upbringing was not wholly Danish. So, for that reason, I did feel a little bit isolated from the other kids. But I think it's also ultimately that isolation that put me down a long and hard path that ended up where I am today. And today I'm a weird Danish-Turkish writer living in Japan. So I wouldn't change anything. Tutu Yurei, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Dog Army. Welcome. You may feel free to be both Dog Army and Yurei, if you like. And I hope many Dog Army would also be interested in becoming Yurei and going and supporting Yusan for a bit. That would be very nice. I'm mixed, just a little. It's only that I know more cultures that's unique about me. I suppose it also depends where you live. For an example, for an American being mixed race, it's a bit more normal. America is a big melting pot of different cultures and races. Whereas, I don't know how it is in Asia. I actually have very little idea. I don't know. I do have many Asian employees. Maybe I could ask them. I know that we have a few mixed Asians in our studio. England is like that too. Yes, quite. It's very insulated. Yes. Woof woof. Well, how many of you guys are familiar with my work? I've written a lot of lore videos for many different VTubers. I have written for Hololive and Nitisanji and Vishoujo. In fact, last year I wrote every single one of the 14 Vishoujo lore videos. It was a very big project. I like writing stories. It makes me very happy. Yes, 14. And I wrote 2 Hololive and 3 Nitisanji. And I also wrote for a few indies. Most notably, I wrote Yusan's lore video. According to their specifications, of course. It was a very deep story with a lot of hidden meanings in it. I tried my best to do it right. I hope I was able to make something good. And then Yusan surprised me by telling me they wanted me to be Mephistopheles. And I was very nervous about that. I told Yusan, I'll only do it if you promise me that you'll ask me to change the voice actor to someone else if you don't like it. I was very nervous about disappointing you, son. I felt like I would ruin that lore video if I wasn't good enough. I was very cautious about it. I do feel confident in my own voice. Enough people have complimented my voice to the point where I do feel like it's not really up for question. I do feel sometimes my inflections are a bit grating, but I do actually think I've got a good voice, but there was no certainty that I would have been a good voice actor. So that was the whole thing. Could I do it? Could I voice act Mephistopheles? I don't know. Could I? I decided to give it a go. I did my very best to voice it appropriately, correctly. And in the end, with the help of a very good voice mixer, I think I managed to do a halfway decent job. Your voice is so warm and comforting. Thank you. I appreciate that, darling. I'm sure your voice is very lovely as well. Well, in the end, I voice acted Mephistopheles. And oh, what a lovely, lovely experience that was. It was my first proper voice acting appearance. Now, I actually voiced my own lore video as well. And that one came out before Yusan's lore. But I voiced Yusan's lore first, because I voiced it when I was in Denmark, and I voiced mine when I was in Tokyo. It was very amazing. I enjoyed it very much. I think your voice is great. Thank you, Eliana. Thank you very much. Mary's only a writer, but if you want to see his drawing, you can read his comic Spookman on Webtoon. Yes, yes. I am only a writer. I am the CEO and head writer of Merryweather Media, which is a company that I started back in 2017, 2016. And what is Merryweather Media? It is an art studio. It is an art studio, and we have about 14 different artists. And we make a lot of stuff. We make, as I mentioned, we've made lore videos for Hololive, Nijisanji, Vishoujo. We've made many lore videos for independent VTubers as well. But see, the thing is, Yusan's lore video was not a Merryweather Media production. It was very unique, actually, because Yusan had their own team. And I was called in to do only writing. That surprised me. That had never happened before. Never in my life. Usually when people ask me for their writing, it's because they want the whole package, the whole Merryweather Media production. But Yusan already had an artist, and they already had a video editor, and they already had a voice, an audio mixer, and they already had music. They could have written it on their own. They chose my story. And you know what? That was the moment when I realized I would want to be loyal to this person forever. So I hope to always be able to support you, son. No matter what. It's very important to me. I don't say that lightly, you know. I don't have a lot of close friends. I don't have a lot of people I feel totally and fully comfortable with. But I would say I feel so with you, son. I would say so. The acting in your lore video was pure villain quality, especially on your rant when you talk about the disparity between stories and reality. Thank you, Tenku Lord. Thank you. We need a merry model with a business suit. That was my original model, actually. My original model had a business suit. Yes. Hello, Afro-Fandra. Hello. Hold on, dog. Hold on, indeed. So, I felt very sad for a long time being a VTuber because I felt rather lonely. I felt like I didn't really truly have anyone I could call a creative partner in the space. Not really. I had friends, of course. Many of you know I've had a friendship with Lumi for many, many years, and I became rather good friends with Vox. I still talk to Vox on occasion, even if he is a very busy demon man. And I have many friends. But the thing about me is that I struggle to meet and hang out with people. I went on a rather embarrassing rant the other day about how I didn't really feel like I was able to be very good at things that a lot of normal people are good at, such as sitting in voice call and playing Valorant together, or maybe even chatting together about non-work related things. But I realize it's not really because I'm a workaholic or anything, although I am a workaholic. It's more because I want to be friends through shared projects, shared creative passion. That's how I want to be friends with people. And it's also very rare that I get that opportunity. So no matter how close I might feel and no matter how much I might vibe with someone, if I don't have a project to spend time with them on, usually there's not much to talk about. Like, all of the people I've worked with on lore videos, I had such a good time. But after the lore videos are over, I always find myself having a bit of trouble keeping in contact, even if I want to. I sort of fade into the background rather easily, I find. Because once the work is over, like usually a lore video might take several months of planning, so I'll talk with them, I'll have a lot of fun, we'll start bonding and creating a friendship and start getting very close to each other. And then we'll do the lore video and it'll be very fun and we'll start getting even closer to each other. And then the lore video is done. And then that becomes sort of it. I'll message them on occasion and I'll say like, hey, how's it going? You doing alright? And then they say, yeah, Mary, what's up? I'm doing alright, how about you? And I'll say, I'm doing alright. And then that's it. And then that's it. Of course, I keep in contact. I occasionally pop in, invite them for a collab or two. We have fun, we play games, we chill. But I struggle a lot with that. Keeping friendships going. But there are a selective few people that I feel no struggle talking to at all. And one of these is actually Yusan. Because we have a shared passion. And because I'm Mephistopheles' voice actor, and because I'm gonna keep writing lore for Yusan, I don't feel like we ever run out of things to talk about and bond over. And they even asked me for help on their voice pack. And to me, the fact that they asked me for help on their voice pack was, in a weird way, now to most people that might seem rather ordinary, to me, that was a sign of true friendship. To me, that was like, hey Mary, let's go play. And oh God, yes please. Yes please, I want that. More than you know. So I got to spend a nice lovely evening with Yusan, sitting and writing and chatting with them about their voice pack and the secret bonus voice pack as well. That would be amazing to do again. And with Yusan, I think I'll get to. Maybe I'll ask Yusan for help voice acting as well. And we could keep doing things together. That would be so lovely. So, actually part of the reason why I started Astraline was for exactly that reason. Because I felt rather lonely. I felt like I had 1,000 friends. But I wasn't close with any of them. But with Astraline, it was a way for me to get friends of mine that I'd been close to and I knew I vibed with, and then put them with me in a project. And then the fun would never stop, because it would be a project that lasts for a long time. It wouldn't be a project that lasts a few months and then it's over. Astraline is an agency, and it has 5 members. 4 other members I can spend time with, doing projects and hanging out and doing fun things and doing creative work. It's like a never-ending arts and crafts class. And that would be beautiful. I know this is probably a weird question, but will Yusan make an appearance in Astraline? I don't know. I don't think Yusan is the kind of person to join agencies, but I will say that Yusan could probably get a cameo in my lore video. I'd welcome it. I'd want that. Yes. Being everyone's friend and no one's best friend is a tough standard of living. Seeing Astraline gives me hope of your never-ending happiness. Well, with age, I try not to do things with the mindset of, this will fix everything. Because I don't think Astraline is a solution to every problem I have. I try to enter it with that in mind so I wouldn't feel disappointed. I think Astraline is simply a means to having 4 very nice friends that I can collab with, that I can hang out with, that I can do creative work with. And I think that's a really nice step in the right direction. But I don't think it's the answer to everything. I don't think I should stop trying to do good things. One should never be too comfortable. Yes, one should always strive to improve even more. So I'm trying to eat healthy and exercise and wake up at the right time. And I'm trying my best to spend time outside and spend time with my friends. And I'm trying my very best to have a healthy approach to my comics. And I'm trying my very best to do good things. Sorry, I'm a little bit sleepy because I didn't sleep that much. I had a writer's room meeting at 7 a.m. So in addition of doing all my webtoon work, I am also part of another company as well. I was recently hired as a writing consultant in another company, which is a rather big other art studio actually. Now, they don't do webtoons, they do other kinds of storytelling, but I was hired to teach their writers how to write. It was, it's been rather fun. Now, I do feel a little bit, there's a little bit of being uncomfortable, like, kinda criticizing other writers' work. I don't want to make them sad after all. But I think it's also important to teach them. Now, I was rather nervous at first. Would I really be able to teach a young generation of rookie artists, a young generation of rookie writers? Would I really be able to teach them? I still feel like I'm a young rookie writer myself. But once I started seeing their writing, I started noticing a lot of mistakes that I felt like was obvious to me. But, Mary, what if some of them recognized you as a VTuber? Oh, Castemia, I use my VTuber model in meetings, don't worry about that. This is me in, me in writers' meetings is just me using my dog form. They know I'm a VTuber, they fully know. They very well know. He's a dog in meetings. Yeah, I am. In fact, I usually use it in big VTuber corporation meetings too. Can you imagine me with one of the big Japanese agencies manager, and I would join the call and I would be in dog form? It's a good icebreaker. They feel instantly more comfortable with me when they see a big fluffy dog on the other end. I'm not so much a scary businessman anymore, and just a big fluffy dog. And I like being a big fluffy dog. Yes. Woof, woof, woof. Let the fluffy dog speak. Yes. I know I am no friend and new here, but if I can one of many ink dogs trying to support you and make you feel a little bit happy, you are, Shushu. Every single dog army here makes me so happy. I love my dog army so much. You have no idea. You guys are the reason I stream. Fully and totally the reason I stream. It's because I get to see you every day. That's why. I genuinely feel like we've got such a wholesome fan base. One of the most wholesome fan bases I've ever seen. I think there's very few fan bases like that. I think Yusan's Yureis are like that too. They're all very sweet and supportive. And very patient. And I like that. I like that you're nice and sweet to Yusan. Makes me happy. Yes. I'm starting to feel rather tired, so I think I might go to bed soon. I have been running on rather little sleep. There's been a lot of problems in our company lately, although we mostly solved them now. Are you gonna collab with Da Capo? Maybe. It's possible that maybe I've been talking to Da Capo about something. Maybe. We'll see. I did have a collab with Schneider. Da Capo, Mr. Merry Christmas. Yes, Da Capo calls me Mr. Merry Christmas. It's funny. Oh my goodness. Yo, Kokomi. 5 10,000 bits. You deserve all the love in the world. We cherish you so much, Mary. Oh, Kokomi. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. That is very sweet, darling. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Sora Yuriko. That is so sweet. Aww. Thank you. Yay, all princes. Yay. Thank you. Since there's many new people in chat, I should mention one thing about how I mention donations. So, I'm a CEO, and I am on a CEO salary. So, if you want to donate, keep in mind all of the donations will go to new content. But if you want to support really, really badly, but you don't have a lot of money, here's how you can support me the best. Just buy something nice for yourself. That's what I want you to do. If you have a little bit of savings and you don't have a lot of money, but you want to support me, here's how I want you to do it. Buy something very nice for yourself and then show me on Discord. And that'll make me happy because it means you care about yourself and you take good care of yourself. It can be a meal, it can be a nice little piece of jewelry, it can be a new piece of clothing, it can be an ice cream, anything you like. I am not in need of money. I don't even get more money if I earn money on stream. Did you guys know that? My salary is fixed because by Japanese law, the CEO's salary has to be a specific amount every month. I'm not allowed to decrease and increase it. So all of the money goes towards supporting Astraline and supporting my streaming. So it will be helping me make more assets, new aesthetics, new backgrounds, new emotes, new lore videos. Yes, that's what the money goes to. So keep that in mind. And don't stress too much. Woof. Another thing also is thank you, Yaokokomi. That's very sweet. Thank you. Another thing is also I'm trying to remember. I just like stream. Oh my god. 10,000 bits from Still Underworld. That's a lot of bits, are you sure? Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you, thank you. Thank you for being friend with the Yusan, Mary. You two are amazing and creative people. Please have more fun in the future with everyone. We love you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you very much, Still Underworld. That is amazingly sweet. Thank you very much, darling. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Underworld. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, and QTR, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I'm a VTuber for fun. It's a passion project for me. I am a writer by trade. I write a lot of comics. Do you guys know Winter Moon or Stalker X Stalker on Webtoon? Or maybe Goth Girl and the Jock? Those are some of my comics. Or Clinic of Horrors. Those are some of my comics. And that's how I make a living. It's very nice. I gave you the courage to continue writing my story. No. I'm happy to hear it, Tanjimia. I'm so happy to hear it. Woof. I like VTubing. It's exciting. That magic never really went away for me. I started VTubing almost 4 years ago. I actually was VTubing even before HoloLive EN came out. It was quite a big, epic moment when when VShoujo and HoloLive EN and stuff started launching, and Nitisanji EN as well. It was very cool. So many new people came to the scene. It was amazing. And the scene has continued to grow ever since then. More and more VTubers join, and it's become a huge multiverse. It really is amazing. I love it. I love every single moment in this space. It's a magical world. Yes. What was your first model like? I can show you if you like. Do you want to see what my first model looked like? Let me find it. I have a video here. I'll take a screenshot of it. Okay, I got it right here. Let me show it to you. My first ever VTuber body. Ta-da! There it is. Quite something. That was my first ever VTuber model. It was back in 2020, I believe. It was made. Back in 2020. It was by a Japanese artist named Kirero. Woof. We've seen some of the clips with this one. Yes. I also had a maid uniform with this model. It was very popular. I think of May 1.0 often. Wish I had met him sooner. Oh, that's sweet. Look at this distinguished salaryman. Yes. Woof. I remember that model. It's so gentlemanlike. I'm still a gentleman. Who are you and where did you come from? My name is Lucius Merryweather. I am a VTuber and a CEO. I'm head writer of Merryweather Media. And I'm a dog. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm from Denmark, the Kingdom of Denmark in Northern Europe. You might think my accent is British, but it is in fact a mixture of Danish and British together. You might have met her. You might have seen a few of my comics. I'm the writer of Winter Moon, Everywhere Nowhere, Clinic of Horror, Stalker Extorker, Internet Explorer Jan. I'm a lore writer for the VTuber community as well. A lot of VTubers come to me. Yes, VTuber, writer, CEO, dog. Yes. I am a CEO, a proper CEO actually. I have an approximate 17 or 18 full-time employees that work under me. It's a lot of people. And I have to talk with them. I have to deal with them. I have to befriend them. I have to be on their good side. I have to keep them working. I have to make sure that they don't slack off, but I also have to make sure I'm a fun boss. I have to make sure that they feel happy and fulfilled with their work. I have to go and talk to them when they feel bad. I have to go talk to them when they feel happy. When something good happens, I have to be there for them. When something bad happens, I have to do my best to be there for them as well. If one of them gets sick, I have to find someone to fill in for them. And of course, if one of them gets sick, I try my best to support them regardless. Yes. It's a very fun job. And it's a very stressful job. I frequently find myself in meetings that last upwards of 4 or 5 hours at a time. Thank you for the 100 bits, Atsumori. Mary, what advice can you offer for leadership in being a CEO? Oh, I would say a good CEO is someone who pays attention to each of... Ooh, ayo. We just got a new keychain sale and a new Frederick keychain sale. Lovely. When someone buys Astraline merch, it shows up on my stream like this. It's very lovely. Wow. Thank you very much for the support. Everyone go check out our merch. Ah, that's the secret standee. Wow. That's a big merch package you just got. That's pretty amazing. Wow. Is that it? Wow. That was a big sale. Thank you, viewer, for purchasing. Thank you very much. Mary, hi. Hello, Alexis. How are you today, darling? What kind of dog are you? My dog has pointy ears. I am a Danish Spitz and a Turkish Kangal. Combined. But yes, CEO tips and tricks. So I would suppose the most important thing that a CEO can do is notice the strengths and weaknesses of your employees and help them be the best version of them that they are. So if someone's not good at, for an example, in my case, in our studio, if I notice someone's not good at backgrounds, then I get an artist who is very good at backgrounds to come and assist them. If I notice someone is very, very good at drawing boys' love and wants to do more boys' love, then I make sure to learn how to write boys' love, and then I go and make a boys' love comic. If I notice someone wants to draw big anime booba, I make sure that I write a comic where there's a lot of characters with big anime booba. Like Usumi, our very lovely lady artist from from Vietnam. From Vietnam, Usumi, who is a very lovely lady. And she insists on only drawing big booba characters. So she doesn't want to draw men. She doesn't want to draw flat-chested girls. She doesn't want to draw backgrounds or other characters or anything. She only wants to draw characters with big booba. So for Usumi, I told her, well, your husband is a very good artist as well. Why don't I get your husband to draw the backgrounds and the side characters and the male characters? And then, Usumi, you can just draw the female characters. And then we get a comic like that. And that was very fun. Another case is Hing Hoi. Hing Hoi is from Thailand. Hing Hoi is a Thai artist. And he prefers memes, short comics, because he's got a bit of health problems and he wants to take it a bit chill. So the longer stories with a lot of plot where he has to draw a lot of episodes, he's not very good at that. So instead, I give Hing Hoi short meme scripts. And then he draws them. And in the case of... well, 82 likes everything I write. So I try to just give 82 anything. In the case of Mao, who is a dentist, he's a full-time dentist, and he makes Minecraft anime. Mao likes to take his time because he is a full-time dentist. So we get him to draw Minecraft anime whenever he is. So he likes to draw big muscular men and very sexy voluptuous women that's what Mao likes to draw. So I put him on Minecraft Anime, and I made Steve a big muscular man with abs. And I made all of the Minecraft monsters into girls. So he can have fun with that one. And my Yui, who draws Winter Moon, she likes cute boys and stuff. So I try to add a lot of cute boys and handsome men in there. Yes. Woof. That's what our studio does. You sound really tired, Mary. I am rather tired. Perhaps we should call it for today. Ah, still Underworld. Thank you for the 100 bits. Actually, Mary, I'm going to manage a team for my next webtoon. But everyone talks different languages. Do you have any advice for communication in team? Oh. I would usually recommend getting one person who can kind of communicate with everyone. If that exists. How many different languages are we talking? You can always use DeepL or machine learning. It's just important maybe that at least for the artist, you need someone who can specify. So someone who speaks their language and English so you can communicate between them. Mostly you can use machine translation. With regards to the artist, specific direction is needed. Would you ever consider hiring another writer? We have in the past. Beyond Blood is a comic that's not written by me. It's based on an outline from me. Would you ever, please do take a nap if you can. I will. I think I will. I'm a bit sleepy. We had a good stream today. And I had a collab earlier in the day as well with Zentrea. So I'm a bit extra worn out. But yes. Thank you for coming by. Anyone want to ask me anything before I go? If you'd like, please click the follow button and you can join our dog army. Oh, you know what I should do? Before we go, I should show Ink Dog World. So actually, on this stream, we have a very special thing. Sleepy Ash, thank you for the 2 months over 2 months. Thank you, darling. On this stream, we have a very special thing that we worked very hard on. I want to show you. Thank you for all the follows, everyone. Thank you. Robin Adrian, thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, and Violet Purr. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you all coming. Makes me very happy. Alright. Okay. Here we go. You ready to see the ink dogs? Wow. It's coming in a moment. Needs a second. There we go. These are the Ink Dog World. So if you go below the stream, if you're a subscriber, you can actually you can get your own ink dog and you can customize it. So the longer you watch my stream, the more points you get. And you can use those points to gamble, as you can see right here. And you can use those points to unlock new forms for your ink dog or add things like weapons. Let me see if I can find one. Whoops. There we are. So Aoife here, this is my manager Aoife. She's a blue ink dog, which you can unlock, and she's got a hot dog on her head and glasses. She looks very nice, doesn't she? And then over here we have Iris, who is another mod of mine, and she's customized the avatar to have a little like glasses and a sprout on her head like her own OC. And yes, indeed, so many lovely ones. Where's mine? Where's my dog? Oh, there I am. This is me. So mine is a Blue Eyes White Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! As you can see, this is the most expensive ink dog form. You have to spend a long time watching stream to get that one. Oh, and here's a gun. Kaya is wearing a gun. She's got a gun. And who's this? Kitro has a sword. And who is this? Joanna is a hollow ink dog, meaning she's like from the cyberpunk version of me, and she's got a Pepsi on her head and glasses. Let's see if I can dig out some more ones. Oh, Pacifico's got a bone. And we can play lots of different games with the Ink Dog world. I can make you all kill each other. Like this. There you go. I can start a Fortnite battle royale where you guys have to kill each other, and the winner gets points. So the winner gets more points to customize their character with. Don't worry, they resurrect right after. Ink dogs are immortal. They live forever. Everyone here, one thing that I often talk about on stream is my fear of death. I am very afraid of it. So much so that I kind of panic when I think about ever not living. And my fantasy is that me and Dogami can live forever together. That's my deepest desire, is to just continue like this forever. Just you and me, Dogami. Forever and ever. Oleg won. Congratulations, you have 100 coins now to spend. Please enjoy them. I want Dogami to be forever. We can spend forever together. That would make me very happy. Of course I respect if some of you want to take breaks from Dogami, but I secretly hope to myself that all Dogami will come back someday, and we can all be happy dogs forever. Forever together. Yes. Forever together. Woof. Alright. Thank you so much everyone for coming and watching today. I love you all so much. Both Yurei and... Oh, we have two people dueling now. I love both Yurei's and Dogami very, very much. So much, in fact. Yes. So for today, I figure we can go raid Kuro. Why not? Let's raid Kuro. Have a lovely night, everyone. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'll see you all tomorrow on Bilibili. We're gonna be on Bilibili tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we're gonna be back here and we're gonna play Final Fantasy XIV. It would make me really happy if all the new people could come back once in a while. That would make me very happy. So if you'd like to, you can also join our Discord server if you want. Here's our Discord server. That'll make me very happy. Yes. Good night, Dogami. Good night, Yurei. See you next time. Bye-bye. Woof woof. I love you. Good night.